face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. If you're marching to rebellion, defiant and sweet, you're stronger than the wall. The lives couldn't tear us apart. Fall asleep with me. Tumble through our as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. Sleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Kicking like a California sunrise. stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. How about now? Thank you, kitties. I could have gone for ages then, not realising. I really could have. Kitties, I was just showing how I've gone, when I say about going from boomer to zoomer, how this is quite the contrast, to go from that beard to, yeah. Yeah, it's a thing. It's a thing for real. Please join the Discord, folks. Kitties has been rocking the co-picing channel with some great pictures of Scotland. You're glad the beard is gone. I always forget who is pro-beard, who is anti-beard. I just need to bring up this just in case. Bosh. But you're strictly team. No facial fuzz. It is super quick to shave though when you've got a lot. A lot is very easy to shave, and very little is easy to shave. It's the in-between that's tricky. At least when I do, I electric shave. Probably be all the muchness if I actually did a wet shave, whatever it's called. Snares are still on my drums as they always are. You got to see your new house today. It was alright. Is it alright? Was it? That's fantastic. The big move. How do you feel about moving? Is it... You're already stressed, yeah. I was going to say, is it stressful or is it just wrap it up in boxes, off we go? Is there... Are you also sentimental about the current place you're at? Is there going to be a bit of a, like, ugh? Because it's always like, how long does it take for the new place to feel like home, you know? And I guess home for you is wherever the ratties are, right? So, as long as there's ratties there, it's home. Your neighbours are, let's say, getting into fights on the regular. So you're not that sentimental. No, that's fantastic. That's good. That eases the transition massively to the new abode. And I assume the new area is like less violent. I hope the new place you're moving to is less violent. But you think maybe like someone moves to a sleepy little village and you think, oh, it'll be less violent, but it ends up being like hot fuzz. And everyone's secretly packing, you know? Delta's in, Local Night Shadow's in. Hello there. Hello there. Did you know that there's a reason why we do the middle finger to flip the bird back in the Stone Age? The alpha males of a group of cavemen would show off. Whoa, 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 whoa. Read the thing before you sing it, Toby. Whoa, stop it there. I was there very naively going like, oh, it's the alpha males. Isn't that hocus pocus? Alpha males aren't really a thing. You were just telling us the other day, Delta, there's no such thing as alpha males. It's like there's an alpha family. Yeah, but the word before dingalings is questionable. I've had to learn that lesson 1,000 times, Kitty's doing this streaming lark, and I still need to keep learning it. That's Wolves, Toby. Yeah, and this is Aston Villa. Hey, hey, ho, hey, ho. Hey, ho, hey, ho. Today, hit me with the Manda Crochet Pepe. Alright, here's the song list, folks. Feel free to request whatever you desire. Meme has already got on some Vigilante and Love Forever. This too shall pass. What we'll do Vigilante now. Love Forever's with the alternate tuning. I'll see if any other alternate tuning songs get requested. I can bulk them at once. You know what I'm saying? We can kind of layer things correctly. Yada yada yada. And Local Night Shadow, your AO looks like an extension of your username. So it's like, you're like, Local Night Shadow AO. You know what I mean? I'm going to be doing that every time you come in now, you realise. It's Local Night Shadow AO. You feel like you're getting more ill every minute, so if you disappear, I'm probably dead. Is the ratties looking after you? And please share what ills you have. Because you know I'm a certified doctor. Toby is not a doctor. This is not medical advice. Viewer discretion is advised. Terms and conditions apply. Don't think I'll just suggest water. I can suggest something else maybe. To ease your troubled mind. Your throat kills, you're getting sniffly and dizzy. It's going round, kiddies. You're not the only one I've heard of this. It is going around. Strength in numbers. Realise you're not the only one. Why's just stopping by? Why, oh why, tell me why is she just stopping by at my stream today? Oh tell me why, oh tell me why, tell me why. Does she ban Delta? Oh, it wasn't her. It was Stream Elements. Stream Elements trying to destroy your record. Delta, if you tried to post a link, remember links just ban you. There you go. Wise removed the timeout. Remember links auto ban. I just don't want people posting links. If alright, 14. 14. I got you, Shadow. Bring up the lyrics. I had to hit Y with a theme. Also doing. $14 in this stream means start the song already. You said 14, I'm starting the song. If Superman can fly, if Superman can fall, never cared much for superheroes at all. 'Cause as soon as they come, they go. Vigilante on my radio. It's never ever enough. Every night I'm searching for love. Left feeling empty, nothing hits the same as I'm never feeling human again. If Superman can fly, Superman can falter. Much for superheroes at all. 'Cause as soon as they come, they leave me. Vigilante on my radio. Sweet relief. It's never ever enough. Up that glove, left feeling empty, nothing hits the same as I'm never feeling human again. Oh, oh, oh. Searching for love, left feeling empty, nothing hits the same as I'm never feeling human again. Kitties, would you mind coming up with your own title to remember that song by? I'm intrigued what you'd come up with. Thank you for the claps meme. Not to put you on the spot or anything, you don't have to do it. Something something, superhero sucks, something something. Something something about boxing gloves, something something. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Coloring a 7-Up can with a Sharpie. I was thinking you were like drawing a 7-Up can, like an impressionistic version of one. But no, you were talking literal 3D art. Doesn't that Sharpie smell reek? To just be there with a Sharpie. Like, whenever I use a Sharpie, I'm like, oh, Sharpie. You know what I'm saying? Unless I've got particularly smelly Sharpies for some reason, but mine really stink. So, suit yourself, kitties. It's not medical advice. Alright, that was Vigilante for meme. Good way to kick off the show. I could have done the version of it with the tambourine, right? Superman can fly, Superman can fall. It's never ever enough. Etc, etc, etc. I decided not to that time. I just went, ooh. Can we call it Never Enough Super Sheep? I'm with it. I'm with it. It's never ever enough. Sheep you can direct round the map. When it goes off the playable screen, they count the pixels with an arrow. There's loads of mechanics in that in Worms that's insane. The fact that you get like you fly the super sheep off the screen in a cavern map, and you get the little arrow with the pixels that tells you how far it's off it's gone. And you can like fly it along the top, like above the top plane of the level, and come back in the other side. It's so sick. Most of the time it's on sale, but I think the sale just ended for Worms 2. GOG Worms 2, let's check it out. No, it is 99p, it's almost always on sale. Look at that, 99p for Worms 2. That's pretty dope. The answer is yes, we can call it Never Enough Super Sheep. If you guys ever want to play Worms 2, it's 99p. See, I can post links. Nah. What, Delta, what was it you actually posted? Something, Dr. House. I'll help you scrap the bot. That's great. Took me a while to understand what that ASCII art was, but I've got it now. Alright. Let's bring up Golden Rule. I know it's one of Amanda's favourites. For sure. Oh, Golden Rule is in the words Golden Rule is in another one of my songs. Look at that. Gosh. Gang, this Saturday, Gamma Night, people. Game night. This Saturday and next Saturday. I'm going to try and do 2 Saturdays in a row. Double the game night. You wait for a game night for ages and 2 come at once. Gammon. Night. aka game night. Saturday. Jackbox, Scribble, all that stuff. Although I'm thinking of making one of them be like a, you know, golf with your friends, maybe Pico Park, that kind of a game night. So not just your standard, you know, making jokes and drawing memes, but like actual more video gamey game night, right? Suppose that makes up for your poor attendance lately. Have I been that bad? Last week was fine because I still streamed twice. It was just I had to move the second one to the Friday rather than the Thursday. But if you're talking about the fact I had the nose infection and then I got COVID, yeah, there was quite a lot of missed streams back then. But we're here now. That's the important thing. I remember that which matters most. We are still here. That's Morpheus in Reloaded. It never ends. Right, golden rule for kiddies.
Sailboats floating in, the people driving home. Life goes on and on. I flick a penny in the well. I fumble for my keys. Imagine falling to my knees. But life goes on and on. It's not like in the movie. And of course you walk into my life at the wrong time, at the twilight. And of course it begs your soul lies on your sleeve. Should I fall onto my knees? What could have been? Follow the golden rule. I wish I could tell the truth. I choose to stay at home, TV numbing out my bones. It's so familiar. I haven't looked in the mirror for weeks. And of course you walk into my life at the wrong time, at the twilight. And of course it begs your soul lies on your sleeve. Should I fall onto my knees? What could it be? Remember the golden rule. I wish I could tell you the truth. Oh. One last chance, it's now or never. 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 It's not like in the movie.
Kiddies with the 10 months. Thank you so, so much. I so appreciate it. Why are there no platypus Pokemon? Does Psyquack not count? What's psyquack meant to be? Is psyquack not like a psychic platypus? It's a very platypus-looking duck. Hang on. Is Psyduck... We'll just ask Google. Is Psyduck a platypus is the first thing that populates. But that just might be because Google knows me really well. Okay. While Psyduck might not be... Oh, hang on, let me read this properly. While Psyquack might still be based on a platypus and a duckling, Golduck, its evolution, has absolutely nothing in common with a duck, except for the beak. But platypuses also have a beak, and theirs looks more like a Golduck's beak. According to a random person on Game FAQs. So, that's fact, right? Sigh. Kitties, let me that's what it said. That's what a random comment on Game FAQ says, kitties. And who's going to argue with that? Not I. We'll do kitties theme. Joelle. Big shout outs for Joelle. Good luck. Good luck today at the office. Are you in between meetings 7 and 14? You're disappointed that there's no platypus Pokemon. And when you discover that there might well be, you're now just disappointed that there is one. There's no pleasing some people. Anyway.
Scurrying around, they're the poshest rats in town. They're the rats, the kitties, always call them ratties. Hummus and parmesan, pancakes and scones. They're the best fed rats in the zone. Eat damn a one. Oh yeah, yeah. Psyquack, psyquack. They're the blue-collar rats who are comfortable enough in this class-based system to eat avocado. Martha in the rat, Mabel in the rat. Oh yeah, yeah. Psyquack, psyquack. Kitties and the other part of your name. Kitties, kitties.
Thank you again for the sub, kitties. It's like being sad, you have no cake, and then someone brings you some cake, stamps on it, rubs it in some dirt, spits on it, and then passes you the cake. Cake is cake, innit? Can't let it go to waste. I mean, isn't that basically what I mean, that is basically what happens with my nieces and nephews whenever they have a birthday. Because they go to blow out the candles and they just project all their spit and phlegm all over the cake. And then all 5 of them, they all need to go blowing out the candles, otherwise there's tears. So by the time all 5 of them have spat all over the cake, right? And then one of them is trying to nick bits off the cake, but they've been in the garden and they've got all mud on their hands and they're nicking bits of the cake before, you know, as the candles are being blown out and the song is being sung. This is how we get pandemics. Yeah. Well, look, the joke I was gonna make, Joelle, on that, we'll save for game night in my Discord on Saturday. Chatbox, Scribble, all of that. I don't really have a choice, kitties. Okay, then I'm not willing to make the sacrifices that that choice in you know comes out to. I played the golden rule without changing the song, didn't I? Darn. Well, that was the golden rule, not vigilante. Joelle, if you'd like a song, please let me know. I want to try the new one again. I saw. We were wrong. Did I just get that right? We could be wrong. There we go. The thing knows what I mean. Have you played Perfectionist or Chicago yet? Neither. So feel free to exclamation mark SR both of them in there if you want, Joelle. I can rock those. Have you heard Manda's Superglue? Yes, kitties. I haven't heard her do it on stream, but I have heard it. She did it so fast. It's incredible, isn't it? Haven't heard her do it on stream yet, but I have heard it. I was when I was getting my car fixed the other day, kitties. I had it a full blast in the off my phone of the waiting room, like some rebellious youth. I was blasting it off my phone. I was like,
We can glue it back together as we took it.
I'm dancing around in the waiting room waiting for my car to be fixed. Because I have no shame. There wasn't anyone else around, but still, it's no shame. You're like, really, Toby? You're that guy? Mm-hmm. I forgot to bring headphones, and I didn't realise I'd have to wait there like an hour and a half. So what you gonna do except
Glue it back together if we talk it through.
You know what I'm saying? Alright. Let's go. So we've done Golden Rule. Let's bump up Chicago and Perfectionist for Joelle. In case he has to go to meeting. And then we could do We Could Be Wrong. And we'll save Love Forever for the nearer the end of the show when we do all the electric guitar ones.
The setting sun, we're on the run. Step on the gas, escape the past. You can't pretend like you're unexcited. You can't pretend like you don't like it, no. Now you found your unexpected love. You can falter upon the altar. You can swear like you shouldn't order. Now you found your unexpected love. Chicago. This is our way, no choice to make. No break for it, life isn't fair. pretend like you don't like it, no. Now you found your unexpected love. You can falter upon the altar. You can swear like you should've known. Now you found your unexpected love. She can't go. Oceans wide between us, baby. You know I can deny you someday. Oceans wide between us, baby. You know I can deny you someday. Oceans wide between us, baby. You know I can deny you someday. Oceans wide between us, baby. You know I can deny. Now you found your unexpected love. She can't go. Now you found your unexpected love. Type faster, Joelle, and my Twitch chat.
Thank you for the claps, Joelle.
He's my Rubik's Cube. He's called Joel and he's hanging out in the stream. I play piano too. Just like Joel, he's who I wanna be. He's who we all wanna be. Joel, I wanna be in the late night crew. The late night crew, dancing with you. Joel, Joel.
You get the idea. 3 times type faster late night crew combo. I like it. The late night crew, aka all these British people watching. All these Brits. Staying up past their bedtime to watch Joelle. Manda was talking about it in her stream the other day, actually. How it's like, how did I end up with all my regulars being Brits? That's because us Brits have good taste. I could not do the late night crew on Tuesday. You were asleep by 6. By 6? So is that because you were ill Tuesday as well? Is this the same ills? Or were you just really knackered? Yeah, I would say most of the people that come to see me are from Europe. And just to clarify to those who don't know, because you thought, oh, didn't Britain leave Europe? We left like a trade agreement. The European Union is not the continent of Europe. We're still technically, we haven't like left the continent. It's just the... Not all countries in Europe are part of the EU. They're 2 different things. You know. You've just not slept properly all week. I feel you on that one. Kitties, our initial pact of drawing and recording didn't turn out so well. But maybe there could be a pact of, you know, setting the curfew for bedtime. I certainly need to... Even if I go to bed early, it's just not... It's not conducive right now. I don't know what my solution is. Well, local night shadow, I get it. We are, but there is a little river between us and Europe. To be fair, like the mainland. And we kind of dropped the ball, didn't we? I can't remember what we said our punishments would be if we failed. Which I'm scared to ask what I said I would do if I didn't do it. Closer to South America, actually, never mind. You said you would watch Ratatouille. Right, and what did you say you would do? Also watch Ratatouille? Because I think it's not a fair... That wasn't a fair deal if that was the case. You get to watch a movie you already love. And I get to watch a movie where I don't know if I'm going to like it yet. Which is like, ugh. You know, when I could be watching The Matrix, I'm instead watching Ratatouille. A great chef can come from anywhere. Pick up punishment. Do we still have 2 days to I can't even remember what date we set for it. Well, I guess I could work it out if it's in 2 days' time. We're on the 4th, so the 16th. Is that really? You could whip something up, yeah, and get away with not having to do the punishment. Nice. Well, this leads us perfectly to the perfectionist, which explains why I haven't met up to the challenge. What's up with Ratatouille? Where do we begin? It's flavoured water. We never actually see him pour fresh water from his tap. Am I really going to have to do that as a video and post it on... Well, I don't actually, Local Night Shadow. I do use the tap, but I put it into a filter, and then I drink out of the filter jug. But yeah, the idea of flavoured water makes me physically repulsed. I just want water. Just plain old water, no taste. Lovely. It was originally 31st, but then it got extended. Maybe that is today then. Yeah, it's 14 days. Well, I guess you line up with the actual cadence of weeks, so technically it's Monday, isn't it? You round up to a full week, surely. Water to water jug to cup to gob. We're not going to go any further through the process than that. You know. I remember trying to write lyrics that were about, like, you know, the water evaporates from the ground, it goes up and it forms a cloud. So the water evaporates from the sea, it makes a cloud. The cloud goes over the mountain, it pours down from the mountain. It gets bottled into an Evian or a Caledonian Spring. Other brands of water are available. You then drink the water, and then you cry it out of your eye, right? And then that tear that comes down your eye goes down the system, goes back into the ocean, and becomes a part of a monsoon, you know. That whole kind of... And then that monsoon evaporates and it goes through a cloud, it goes over the mountain, and the cycle repeats. You know what I'm saying? There's you know, there's got to be some lyrics in that somewhere. Are you saying Milton was made from our tears? British tears are to blame for Milton, yes. It's curious since here it got a bit colder. Last few days, what's there any differences? It is Local Night Shadow is saying not really. That's because Local Night Shadow is made of steel. Today was a bit warmer, but the day before was freezing. So it just varies, Joelle. Since that whole global warming thing kicked in, our weather during the winter months is a bit more variable. So today it was like, I went out for a walk and I didn't actually really need my coat. But yesterday was freezing. You're 11 C. Look at that. Joelle using Celsius for us. That is so kind. It wasn't freezing, I know. I told you, Local Night Shadow, you're made of steel. You know, I'm a weakling. I feel the cold. There's nothing of me. Okay? I feel the cold, man. It's pretty nice. I miss this weather. Yeah, but how... You prefer cold weather. How long are you going to prefer it? Survival of the fittest. Yes. It is true. I only survive in a post-survival society. Like, we have to get... I only function well once we get to a certain level of Maslow's hierarchy of needs. If we're on, like, food, shelter, I'm not the guy to team up with. I do not have those survival skills. You'll see me there with the Ordnance Survey map upside down. Like, I'm like, this isn't my sat-nav. You realise I still use, like, an actual sat-nav. I don't use Google Maps on my phone. Like, I have an actual, like, my old sat-nav. I still use, like, the actual physical sat-nav. And on my sat-nav is this lovely Northern Irish lady called Kathy. And she guides me everywhere I go. And without Kathy, I don't know where I am. I don't know who I am. It's been having some charging problems lately, so I have to make sure when I'm going to use it, I charge it up at home. Like, I bring it in from the car. But without Kathy, I don't know where I'm going. Here it rarely goes over 30 degrees, see? During the winter, it doesn't ever go below, like, minus 10. Yeah, so we get, like... I don't think we ever get to minus 10, really. We get minus 1 or 2 at the max. But then we can go up to, like... You'll get 1 or 2 days in the summer that go to 40. But it's mainly, like, late 20s. But you'll get the occasional day, it's like 33. It's like, ugh. And then the 40-degree day when you shut all the... You shut all the blinds and you just try and keep the heat out as much as possible. Jerry's in. This time last year it was minus 9 when you were in Finland. That's intense. Well, I hope you weren't in a tent, because that would have really frozen you. Toby, when my job moved sites, I was walking 10 minutes up this busy road to get to a crossing for 3 whole weeks. Till one day I noticed the huge footbridge that went over right in front of me. Your survival skills are probably better than mine. Yeah, but the thing is, kitties, you would be able to summon an army of rats, right, who would... You're like the rat queen, and this army of rats would help you and do your bidding. So you'd have your own thing going on. You'd have your own mode of survival. You know? They wouldn't eat you alive. They would kind of hail you as a queen, but it's a very symbiotic relationship where they're using you to kind of interact with the human world, you know? And you got, like, rat brain. Like a brain slug, but with rat. I don't know, there's something. You grew up with 30C plus weather your entire life, so it wasn't too bad. You do hate it when it gets up there, yeah. I have a friend who's originally from, I think it's from Paraguay. And he hates the hot weather. He likes it as cold as possible. And I'm like, you must be so glad you moved to the UK. And he's like, he loves it. Absolutely loves it. Because he can't stand the heat in any way. Right, let me bring up the lyrics to The Perfectionist and we'll actually play a song. Otherwise I'll have to change category to just chatting. Reckon you're like Rat. That's how little faith Kitties has in me to record anything by Monday. I reckon you're like Ratatouille.
You've outdone yourself this time. There's not a piece left out of play. Everything has to be better than one. Not a trace of doubt left in your mind. Not everything has to be perfect. It has to be perfect. love. Not everything has to be perfect. It has to be perfect without a doubt. As you tell us your story, your case stacks up for all to see. A quiet voice whispers in my bones. She said, is it okay just to be? Take this pressure off me. Not everything has to be perfect. It has to be perfect when you're in love. Not everything has to be perfect. It has to be perfect without a doubt. Not everything has to be perfect. It has to be perfect when you're in love. Not everything it has to be perfect. It has to be perfect without a doubt.
Thank you, Joelle. You know that's my favourite when people sing the lyrics in the chat. It means a lot. Thank you. And thank you, Jerry. Thank you, Meme. Thank you, kiddies. Right, what did I miss about temperature? During summer, I'm mostly inside, so I rarely get to feel the hot weather. Yes. What's the word I'm after in my head? Hermit. That hermit life. I feel ya. It's only Climbing Guy who ventures outside. And if Kitties does adventure outside, she doesn't see any of the easy flyovers. She takes the scenic route. Yes, but with cold you can add layers and ease, whereas in the heat you've only got a finite amount of things you can take off before it's socially unacceptable. Very true, Local Night Shadow. Sorry, I didn't mean to yawn then. Your comment did not make me yawn. I'm just so relaxed with you guys now. I'll just yawn, you know. It wasn't socially acceptable amount of yes. But with cold you can add layers with ease. You see, you say this, but there's also the inverse is also true, Local Night Shadow. Like if you're out and about, you can't just add layers. You don't have. This is not a video game where you have like an inventory where you can just keep pulling layers and layers of clothing out of your rucksack, right? You only have so many layers, so you can. When it comes to what you're saying approaches the heat, but when we're approaching the cold, the inverse is true. You want to layer up as much as possible because you can always take layers off, but you can't put on layers you don't have if it gets too cold. You know what I mean? This is just my old skiing thing come out, you know? Yawning because of the boring chat, Toby? Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. Please believe me. You guys are so entertaining. You guys are so entertaining. It's called a bag. Oh, I see. What did I call it? A rucksack. Oh, with your inventory, infinite. Well, yeah, you can carry a bunch of clothes in a bag. It's true. No, because having to carry around layers that I've taken off while I'm too hot and stressed makes me even angrier, and then I burst into flames. Burst into flames. I'm just imagining you again. For some reason, I've got you in my head as like the Rat Queen, and then you burst in the room with flames, and then loads of rats scurry around. Instead of a dark lord, you shall have a queen, etc., etc. You saw something online the other day about how British people are good at talking about weather. I've begun to realise how true it is because so many classes just talk about the weather non-stop. That's our go-to. Weather and queuing. Love a good queue. Guys, can we share whilst the ad break is on and I prepare the next song, what's the biggest queue you've ever jumped? Yeah, I don't know why Stream Elements isn't doing the... Sorry for ads. What's the biggest queue you've ever jumped? Mine was, as a kid, I went to one of those Games Workshop big convention events. It was like a Games Day, Games Workshop Warhammer event thing. And the queue to go in, like it wasn't like a forever queue. Like everyone has tickets, you just, you walk in the queue. The queue was probably, I don't know, half an hour long to actually just slowly trickle everybody in, and we just snuck in with a group and just got straight in there. But the thing was, it worked because I was like an 11-year-old kid at the time, so I could just sneak in. Right, it made sense. So I probably skipped half an hour queue. It happens when I'm driving sometimes. You'll be driving and go, oh, I was meant to get in the left lane and it's chocker now. And that's the queue to like come off the motorway. And then you get to where the junction is and some person has like stalled their car or whatever, or is struggling to get into first, and you can just merge in with ease. And it's like, get in. It's alright, Local Night Shadow. I know you meant Gammon. It's all good. Yes, Gammonite. We're going to try... Local Night Shadow, two Saturdays in a row. So we're going to do one like Jackboxy, scribbly and all that, and then one that's more like golf with your friends, Pico Park, more like traditional video gamey one. So if anyone else would like to join, here's the Discord link. So it won't be streamed on Twitch, it's just done on Discord, so we can all chill out, we can be on voice chat messing around, it's all cool. So feel free to join in with that. It's open to everybody this Saturday and next Saturday. 2 in a row, 2 biggies. Unless your mic breaks. Technical issues are what it's all about. You have to go through them. You can't go around them. You can't go under them. You can't go over them. You've got to go through them. I sometimes really wonder if I really do sound just like Uncle Bryn this entire time. Right, we could be wrong for me. Not Mimi, but me as in Toby. I know it's confusing. Let me get the lyrics. The lyrics to this are in a separate doc, and I tidied the doc away today. Which doesn't... Oh, why am I yawning so much? I've never yawned this much on a stream. I sincerely apologise to every one of you watching. New doc, 5 songs. There we go. This is under an N for new. I should not be yawning on stream. Yawn is like the universal sign of you suck. We boring you. No, well, yawning is just you're lacking oxygen, so I just need to breathe more. I just need to breathe more. Okay. I'm sorry if you're bored. We don't have to talk to see how bored you get then. No, the caps work in that situation, Local Night Shadow. I'm 100% with you. Tried joining Gamma Night one night but couldn't figure it out. Old man tech stuff, yada yada yada. Jerry, we'll get in the DMs, Jerry. We'll get you sorted out. We'll figure it out so you can join in. I'll talk you through it step by step. We'll get you on there. Because it's a lot of fun. It's basically like one of my favourite games we do on Gamma Night is a game called Use Your Words. And it's basically like playing through your own episode of Have I Got News For You? You do the caption competition and there's a video clip one where you put your own narration on and stuff. It's great fun seeing everybody's jokey answers. And mainly it's people just taking the mick out of me. Right, so... Death by AI is also great, Local Night Shadow. This way you try and fool an AI into not taking you out. It gives you a scenario and you try and do a scenario where you survive. But I'm terrible at it. I had this thing where I did this like Neo style jump over a cavern. And a sniper, just non sequitur style, got me. And then in a completely separate one where I didn't mention it at all, a sniper also just came out and got me. It's like, why is it always me? No one else is getting this. We're just completely non sequitur, nothing to do with the prompt. A sniper gets me every time. I don't understand. Don't understand. You would fit right in, Jerry. Absolutely. Alright, I'm gonna play another song before I get bored out of my brains. I'm not bored, it's just yawning.
Handing over empty boxes falling out of our hands. I pick it up off the floor. How did we both fall so far out of touch that we can't even hug? And I know we fall into each other, and I know I could talk until forever with you. And I know we could be wrong. And I know we fall into each other, and I know you could talk until forever with me. And I know we could be strong. We could belong, but we could be wrong. I buy some plastic to fill the landfill that's been left in my world. We shared everything. I want to show you how this can't be the end, but we won't even hug. And I know we fall into each other, and I know I could talk knows more about me than I care to admit. I'm asking for a favor, 'cause I can't tell my soul to my friends and admit I could be wrong, and they could be right. This late night training messes with my brain, too much thinking time. I should be sharing this with you. I should be sharing this with you. Oh, got it wrong, and I know we fall into forever, and you and me can make the stars together. Come on, and I know we could be wrong if we admit to all of our feelings, and we admit to talk to strangers, you know. And I know we could make it all alone. We could make it all alone. And I know we fall into each other, and I know I could talk until forever with you. And I know we could be wrong. And I know we fall into each other, and I know we could talk until forever with me. And I know we could be wrong. We could be strong, but we could be wrong. So we carry on. We still get along. Get along.
Hello, Sunshine, by the way, trying to give me nightmares. Neither of those things scare me. The things that scare me in nightmares are cringe. Okay? It's cringe is the scary thing. The relief is massive when you wake up and realise that cringy thing didn't happen, it was just a dream. Oh, so you're your own nightmare. Oh. Yes. But yeah, my nightmares are like, oh no, this situation has become incredibly awkward. Exactly. This situation has become incredibly awkward. And that's what I fear the most, apparently. I just can't take the cringe. It's like cringy TV shows, like, I made it through In-Betweeners as a kid just, or The Office, like the British Office. I made it through these shows just, and I'm glad I've seen them because of all the cultural touchstones they've got. But, like, I don't think I'll be able to watch them today. I just cringe too much. I curl up into a ball, or I run out of the room. It's just too cringy. And when I say cringe, what I mean by cringe is not what the kids mean by cringe. Which is what Sunshine is alluding to, that I'm cringe, right? What I mean by cringe is when, like a piece of media, a TV show, a theatre, play, whatever, the audience knows that something bad is going to... Like, you know ahead of time that something bad's going to happen. Good night, Local Light Shadow. Great to see you. Local Light Shadow. Ayo! When the audience is clued in that something embarrassing is going to happen, you're my best source of secondhand embarrassment. But this is the thing. I can't take the secondhand embarrassment, right? It's where you know that character is about to embarrass themselves. And there's nothing you can do to stop it. You know it's coming. That's when I'm running out of the room. Because the cringe level is too high. I've had it a couple of times, Jerry, with the new Frasier, where I'm like, oh, I know that's going to go wrong and I know it's coming. Ah. But I haven't run out of the room. I've been uncomfortable, but I haven't run out of the room. It's so uncomfy. It's like watching you speak sometimes. I know. But yeah, spiders, clowns, there's no issue. I have no get-ups about these things. But I do have a get-up, or get up and go, about cringe. I can't take the cringe. Potter. The cringe. Hearing Alan Rickman say cringe would be glorious. I'm going to be bumping up Disconnected for Kiddies. I can take a good fast, though. It just depends how far they push that line. And in what manner they push that line. Right? Yeah, you see it coming a mile away, but you still cringe. That's exactly why you do cringe. Because you know and the characters don't, and you're powerless to stop it. At least that's my interpretation of it. It's the powerlessness to stop. Like, in real life, I'd be able to grab the person on the shoulder and be like, whoa, 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 stop. I know what's going to happen. Hold the phone. But to be powerless in not being able to do that, right? It's like, ah. Now that's cringe. Cringe is pretty cringe, you know what I mean? There's me transforming into Zuma Toby. Cringe is pretty cringe. I think my nightmares are usually just real life bad stuff. Exactly, right? Oh, I didn't get my tax return in time. Or, I said so-and-so to so-and-so and they misinterpreted it. Or, I'm in Toby Carvery, but they don't have any parsnips. I've gone on non-parsnip season, That's the kind of the nightmare fuel. Hey, Theatrical Rose. Let me give you a shout out. Theatrical Rose's streams are fantastic. Theatrical Rose. Bosh, there's your shout out. How you doing? Someone's intercepted your state ID. Ouch. And I'm presuming that the place you phone up to sort that kind of problem out has 1,000 layers of bureaucracy, I presume is the issue. You know what? I always hear in American media about the DMV, but I don't know what a DMV is. What is the DMV? I imagine you go to it's the Department of Motor Vehicles. Okay. But that's not going to be anything to do with your ID. Apply for a real ID. California Department of Motor Vehicles, DMV, apply for a real ID, not those fake IDs. We don't have anything like this in the UK. I don't even know what the equivalent would be. They said to come in tomorrow and order a new one. Bruh, that's so retro. We don't call it a DMV anymore. You did eat today. Good. I won't say I'm proud because that's patronising, but that's good. I'm just gonna say that's good. How's the karaoke song list going? Karaoke, is that fair to say? That's not fair to say. It's not just karaoke. Your voice is fantastic, Rose. Alright, let's get Disconnected going for kiddies. You see, even in a country that I don't live in, I'm a boomer with the DMV. It's just what I see in American media. It's a long line, there's a queue, there's a sloth. Finished all the Halloween karaoke tracks, nice. So I'm taking a break from singing, focusing back on the gaming. Ah, got you. Is it all Minecrafty stuff? You've got a pink tree today, like for Christmas. Pink Christmas tree with lights on. That's pretty sick. That makes up for not having the ID. Yep. Oh, brilliant. Hey, Domates. How you doing? I mean, he fell on ours last year and it broke. That's good memories, though, right? Next stream might be Grand Theft Auto. When you say GTA, which GTA do you mean? I'm a big Free and Vice City guy myself. That's my poison when it comes to GTA. Free and Vice City. I should try the 2D ones more. I remember like pretending to play. I was too young, you see, so like I was pretending to play the original GTAs on like you know that car layout rug that every child has. Every child has that same layout car. I saw it in the Smiths catalogue. They still sell that exact layout looking car rug thing. It's still the same one that they've always done. And it's funny because nothing else, everything else in that catalogue is like new toys, fresh, you know. Nothing you've ever seen before. Except for that rug. That's just the same old rug. It's glorious. But I would pretend to do the GTA, the top-down GTAs on that with my toy cars. And then it would be Free and Vice City. Anyway. Hello, Domates. Haven't tried third or first, but I tried the second on Netflix. On Netflix? Netflix do games? I'm so out of touch. I have no idea. So finding another way to play them. Until then, I play the fifth one. Got ya. Yeah, I've just like fiddled. Like I've tried 5 once, but I tend to these days. I'm so prefer like playing it keyboard and mouse. The idea of playing it with a controller now is like ugh. Keyboard and mouse. Can't go back. Show them the beard pic again, Toby. Alright, if you guys listen through this song, I'll show you the before and after beard picture. Courtesy of Kitties.
Permission falling out of bed, your mission call, but instead you find yourself just staring at a screen till you want to scream. Permission is never granted. Initiative is what you have to take. Find yourself just staring at a screen till you wanna scream. We made it all up. If you see me say hello, I'm feeling disconnected. I'm lucid in the dreams of my design. If you see me say hello, I'm feeling disconnected. I'm lucid in the dreams of my design. Here we go. Permission is what you give now. Well-meaning advice to all your friends. You see your picture on the fireplace. You struggle to retrace your steps. Permission is an illusion. Waking up to the honest truth. Just staring at a screen till you wanna scream. No. We made it all up. If you see me say hello, I'm I found my own place. No, never gonna find the right thing, never gonna. I don't recognize my own face. No, never gonna find the right thing, never gonna. This whole world's gone insane, just staring at a screen. Till you wanna scream, no.
Thank you for all the hellos, Jerry. It's like the other day. You love that one, Toby. Thank you, Jerry. This the other day when you were doing the one-handed claps along to "We the People." I appreciate it. It's great. I love the forced audience participation that it isn't actually forced. You're welcome, kiddies. Hey, you've done well, kitties. You're still up. You're still going, despite the ills. I'm very impressed, but do look after yourself. Okay? Don't push yourself. That 7-Up can, is it just like completely black now? Is it like completely like, have you Sharpied the entire thing? You've had like a lot of caffeine today. Roger. Promise kitties the beard pics. That I did. And I am a man of my word. I will reveal the before and after. Alright. Here we go. Hang on. What's best? What's best? Like... I've got to try and redo the pose. So that was 4 hours ago. Now. And you made the choice to shave. Yeah, look at this numpty. Look at him. You can also see, look, you can see the little gap where I had my ski accident scar. The hair still doesn't grow there. Oh! The hair still doesn't grow there. Wow, thank you, Rose, yeah. Creepy. Thanks, Jerry. Jerry, love the songs, but your face, bit creepy, mate. I saw a picture of you earlier. Citrus calls it Hunchback Toby. Oh, dear. Is this one of those pesky IRL pictures? I'm trying to think of what picture it is that she's throwing around. I think I know. Oh, and as if by magic, she appears. As soon as Kitty says her name, she appears. Spreading rumours and lies about me on the internet. It's your friend of mine, the Citrus Ghost, everybody. Nobody panic, just hide the good china, okay? Hide the good biscuits. Because they're in your garage. Well, this is... Okay, Citrus, this is the thing. Festive friends are no longer a thing.
So I can't have Festive Friends in the garage anymore because they've ended Festive Friends. Cadbury's have stopped the best chocolate biscuits. But what I do have, Citrus, is a couple of packs of Animal Biscuits Christmas Edition. I do have a couple of Animal Biscuits Christmas Edition, which are not the same thing, by the way, as Festive Friends. Can I clarify? First off, they're in a plastic. They're not in a box anymore. They're not in good old sturdy cardboard. They're in like a plastic thing. I haven't tried them yet, but the shapes, like they look like wrong ones. It's not. I need Festive Friends. I wish I kept a box of Festive Friends to remind me of the good times, you know? I have one of those classic Woolworths Malteser buckets for... do you remember those? Remember, you go into Woolworths and you get a Malteser bucket. It's a bucket of Maltesers. I've still got one of those. That'd be weird, you 87-year-old gnome. Thank you. I'm trying to think which bit of what I just said would be weird. What, the hide biscuits in the garage. I'll pop by for one and a cuppa. Sounds good, Jerry. Sounds good. It's only a cheeky air ride away. Air ride? I guess you could ferry it. Keeping food past this. No, I'm not keeping a pack, like just the box, not the actual food. Not the actual food, just the box, just the container. Or is that even weirder? I just want the container for nostalgia's sake. Well, I could use it, put it to good use, like you use it for something. You know, you have an old box of Celebration tin or something, and you use it to, you know, like a Quality Street tin, and you put your whatever in it. You keep your golf balls in it, for example. You know. Right. It's illegal to hide gin from City G. Yes. Still waiting for the Toby comedy show. One day it will happen. When I make my pivot, Avalon will pick me up. I'll be on Taskmaster. I'll be on Would I Lie to You. I'll get on all the shows. I'll get my own Netflix coming. You won't be playing Grand Theft Auto on Netflix anymore, Theatrical Rose. You'll be watching my hour special. Live from Austin, Texas. It's the comedy musings of the one and only Toby Ellis. Woo! Velcro. What a ripoff. Farting on a lift. Wrong on so many levels. You're not ice cream. Ah! Let me prepare the next song, otherwise I just get you know, sucked so deep into chat that I just get lost. See, I was yawning earlier, but now I'm deeply interested in I'm hanging off your every word, gang. I'm hanging off your every word. If you guys want any more songs, feel free to jump in the song list. I'm just thinking what I'm in the mood for. Oh, I really enjoyed playing If You Don't Know Anyone Like This, Then It's You, Id County, so I'm going to put that. SR, if you don't know anyone like this, then it's you. You just got more coffee. Everyone's getting caffeinated up. But first, I've got to do the Damn May Break for Citrus. You're so random, Citrus. The best chat in the world. The new Kia C''D. Put a star in our reasonably priced car.
So you don't need those AI generators, Citrus. You got me to do this. Oh, so the dam may break before I do that.
You walk along, holding back the water so the dam won't blow. Oh, so lonely, the night is so late. Your excuse to sit my charm. Take cover, Johnny's on the run again. Well, like the way you know when it hurts, you know when it's even hard to say hello. Then we know when. What if no one came? Well, the dam may break. Down on your luck again. Strike the match. It's another year gone up in flames. Oh, and who's to blame? Your scar won't heal, and you'll never look the same. Take cover, Johnny's going nowhere tonight. Well, like the way you know when it hurts, you know when it's even hard to say hello. That I'm here for you. Know when. What if no one came? Well, the dam may break. Well, it's okay, my love. It's not alright, but we'll keep the faith till the morning light. Oh, whoa. Love, I'm here for you. Know when. What if no one came? Oh, the dam may break. You walk along, holding back the water so the dam won't break.
Citrus, I think you missed my my attempt at a Jeremy Clarkson impression. The new Kia C''D. Put a star in our reasonably priced car. The best chat in the world. Horrible. You don't need those AI generators, Citrus. I can do the voices. Toby is a car sales announcer guy. Wow, this is a bit mean on Toby Clarkson. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. Yeah, that's more my range actually. That's more my territory, Joel. On this Sunday, Sunday, Sunday.
big cars, big explosions. That's something we don't have over here, Joel, that I wish we did. You guys have your kind of like monster truck rallies and stuff. That's the stuff. Big, garish trucks running over other trucks. That sounds like a good time. Don't tell Citrus, it's cars destroying other cars. You can't destroy the car. The Sunday. We had that in Puerto Rico when I lived there. Oh, it's pro wrestling, yeah. Making Keanu Reeves say stuff. Whoa. Keanu Reeves. If you won't fight for your love, what kind of love do you have? That's my attempt at Keanu Reeves. It's kind of the older Keanu Reeves voice where he's got a bit gruffer. Okay, kiddies. Yeah, the pumpkin and the cars. Yeah. I like this thing that's something Citrus has to like admit to all of us. Very good, Toby. Now do it in Arnie's voice. Get to the chopper! I can't. Sound like Smiler! I sound like Smiler if I try and do Arnie. It doesn't work. I can't do Arnie. I'm so terrible at impressions. The thing is with me, I won't be able to do impressions, and then I'll get one impression that I can do, and then I'll milk it for all it's worth. I can get like the intonation, the rhythm, but the actual voice just doesn't come to me. So yeah, we're on a collision course here to just do Yorkshire. Rose has requested Live in the Dream. Alright. We'll get to that in a minute. So we're going to bump that up to second. We'll do know if you don't know anyone like this, it's you, and then we'll do Live in the Dream. Warm me up to it. And you revved up your Mazda to feel better. You know what, Citrus? I never realised this, but you're like JK from Jamiroquai. You know? There's like two sides to you, and one of them is a petrol head. You know? You're very much like JK. And you'll know JK from being a star in a reasonably priced car. You'll get it. Right, this song is affectionately known to everyone as Idcalty, or if you don't know anyone like this, it's you. If you look at the top right of the screen, see how this tongue tile is so long, it like careens off the top edge. It Hurricane Rana's off the top rope if we're going for the wrestling one for Joel. On this Sunday. Top of the leaderboard at the time, JK, indeed. That's some good knowledge, Sherry. Boom, boom, boom. I was learning the bass line to... How does it go again? Too Young to Die by Jamiroquai, right? Great bass line. This is the only way for me to explain to you just what I feel. But of course you throw it away, like you always seem to know just how to burn my spark right out. Yes, you just know how to twist the knife, just like every single time. This is about enough of this that I can take. I'm gonna go, but of course you ask me to leave, as if I'm the guilty one. Just how to burn my spark right out. Yes, you just know how to twist the knife, just like every single time. Fool me once, I don't need this. Fool me twice, it was just a kiss. Fool me 3 times, maybe it's just me. Fool me once, I don't need this. Fool me twice, it was just a kiss. Maybe I'm the problem, or just maybe I'm the cure. Maybe I'm the problem. Maybe I'm the problem. Whoa. Maybe I'm the problem, or just maybe I'm the cure. Maybe I'm the problem. Maybe I'm the problem. Whoa. Maybe I'm the problem, or just maybe I'm the cure. Maybe I'm the problem. Maybe I'm the problem. Whoa. Maybe I'm the problem, or just maybe I'm the cure. Or just maybe it's you, just like every single time.
It's crazy. That song seemed to fly by. I never realised how short that song is. Thank you for the claps, Jerry. It's not a cover, folks. It's a snippet. Exactly. Just a little snippet. Just a little cheeky snippet of the bass line. Oh, I got to remember this. Ow. There's a Jack Johnson Taylor, right? Has this amazing intro. It's like. I gotta remember that. I'm not gonna remember it. I'll have to listen to it again to get that in my ears. I can play it if I just remembered it. I learned it a couple of weeks ago. It was one of those riffs where I really wanted to learn it as a kid and I couldn't work it out. Specifically for stuff like... because he plays it so fast. I couldn't figure out what that was by ear, right? And that... all that kind of stuff. I was just not working out as a kid. And now I'm like, oh, I'm an adult now. I can just listen to it, probably figure it out. And I did, easily, in 10 minutes. Just like... Oh, we arguing about ear sizes. All right, all right. Look, look, used tos. All right, look, used tos. I think I win the battle of having small ears. Look how freakishly small my ears are. Love it when Toby furrows his brow. Look. I'm the king of the small ears, right? There are short kings, and there are short ear kings, okay? Your ears are like snake ears, they don't exist. Yeah, they're just two little holes out the side. It's maybe where your short man energy comes from, yeah. Because I'm not short. I'm 5'11" and 3/4. I am but like a half a centimetre off being 6 foot, okay? I could claim 6 foot, but I don't. I just say 5'11" and 3/4, right? I'm so close to being 6 foot. I'm not short, but I do have a shorter man's ears. Are you sure it's not 5'1.1"? Oh, it was Mander on tricking Johnny Hall on the songwriter showcase the other night was so funny. Him being like, no way, oh no, of course you're not 5 foot, you're like 5'4" or 5'5" or something, and it's like, tough away, Johnny. And we're all, yeah, but this is the thing, Citrus, we were all in the chat like cringing just immediately hearing that. Like, no, Johnny, no! You're in for a world of pain. I think Manda did it on purpose, you know. I think Manda did it on purpose. She got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Except it's about Johnny Hall. All the confidence in the world is answer, yeah. Actually, in general, Johnny did really bad at that whole truthful lie round. Do you think if you tried, you could stamp on a 3 foot tall hedgehog? What's the ratio of hog to spikes? Is it like a standard size hedgehog, but the spikes are 3 foot? Or is the hedgehog in proportion to its spikes? That's what I want to know. I'm quite tall, I just have shorter men's torso and legs. Hang on. Hang on. So wait, if you have a short torso and short legs, but you're quite tall, does that mean you just have a very long head? Well, very long neck and head. Are you a giraffe, Jerry? It's Jerry the giraffe. Jerry's like a giraffe! Exactly, kiddies! Exactly. Great minds. Yes. 100%. Giraffe. 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 Geriaphoric. Geriaphoric is so good. Well, there's the rat drawing of me. I guess we've got to do the giraffe drawing of Jerry at some point. I'll get a reference image off Google and try and draw Jerry as a giraffe. Oh, Citrus, why are you saying this? Do you know Losing My Religion by Nirvana? Right, Losing My Religion is by R.E.M. Yes, I agree with Kitty, Citrus. Go back to Mario. Go back to Keanu. What is this? Right, What I do want to see, though, Citrus, it's a good point you bring up, Losing My Religion. I want to see Kermit the Frog sing Losing My Religion by R.E.M. Catch me in the corner. Catch me in the spotlight. Losing my religion. You know, that'd be great. You know, because Kermit does the whole I'm never halfway up nor halfway down. You know. Film to be over and done with so we never have to talk about it again. What film are we talking about? Go back to Mario. Is this the Mario movie? I haven't seen it. Haven't they done Beaker Coldplay? Which song was Beaker doing for Coldplay? For some reason, my Beaker is basically Laurel from Laurel and Hardy. No, Hardy. No, Laurel. Laurel. The Feeling. I don't know that one. What? The Feeling by Coldplay. Coldplay. The Feeling. I recognise the name of The Feeling, because the Feeling are a band. No, The Feeling are a band, the Coldplay are a band. But if it's not on the first 3 albums, Citrus, I'm not going to know it when it comes to Coldplay. No, you're fine, don't worry. You've had a lot of caffeine, it's late at night, you're mixing some stuff up, it's fine.
Citrus, she haunts us with her lack of pop culture knowledge. Not bad can escort me to the forecourt. She's so zesty, she's so zesty, she's so zesty, she's so zesty. Toby, don't poke the citrus. Citrus isn't a bear that you can poke and... You say feisty raccoon, kitties. Can I meet your feisty raccoon and raise you a side duck with a headache? Or side quack, as we now call him. How about that? Back. Was on a call with my sister. We all just back to live the dream. Theatrical Rose, you haven't missed it. Annoyed rodent. You're annoyed about this side duck crap. Oh, someone took Kitty's side duck cake and threw it out into the garden. It all got covered in mud. It got spat on by a squirrel and then handed back to her. Me? Me? What do I do? I'm an innocent man. Rose, what I'll do, I'll snooze the adverts again. Brilliant. I can play the song then. The snooze function's so good. Living the dream, getting the lyrics now. For real, we'll actually do the song. We won't just sit around chatting. But Psyduck is the best. Psyduck is pretty phenomenal. Psy? Pokemon number 54. Psyduck. Well, nothing has changed. Oh, since yesterday. Nothing has changed. You're longing for better days. Why can't you see? You're living the dream. It's never been better than today. I wish you could see. I wish you could see. You're longing for better days. No, but nothing has changed. Oh, since yesterday. Why can't you see how you're living the dream? It's never been better than today. Why can't you see you're living the dream? I wish you could see, but you've checked out already. Nothing has changed. Why can't you see? No. Nostalgia is a thing. It's never been better than today, than today, than today, than today, than today. Why can't you see? You're living the dream. I wish you could see, but you checked out already. But nothing has changed. The model for Psyduck was inspired by the platypus, but different people see it as a platypus versus duck. I see it as duck. Okay, there's the double team ducks. Now, thank you, Theatrical Rose. That is one of my more theatrical songs, so you picked it very wisely. It's called Psy Quack, actually. I think you'll find Mimi has renamed. Literally has duck in the name. Yeah, but Blue Tit has blue and in the name, and it's neither of those things. It's a bird, right? So don't give me that, right? Jaffa Cake. It's neither a Jaffa nor a cake. Right? It's a biscuit. How many things are we going to go through here? We're still debating Psyduck. Yes, Joelle. Nothing has changed. Oh, since yes. Are they actually blue? I'm glad that's the detail we're picking up on. I thought they were like green or something. Am I colorblind? Oh dear. Yeah, they're green, dude. There's more green on them than blue. I'm not having this. I'm not having this. Right, there's more green on them than blue. If you look at the ratio, get ratioed. Right, there's more. Hang on. I'm not having this. We're solving this debate right now. Blue tits are green. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look, it's green, dude. There's more green on that than there is blue. Yeah, oh, he has a token little bit of blue on the top of his forehead and a bit on the wing. But the rest of it is all green. You could say that was a very yellowish green. I'll give you that. It's team yellow. It's not blue. It's green, dude. Look at this. I'm so glad I checked it, because I thought I was going crazy. But no, I am right. It is majority green. Okay, Toby, bring up literally any other blue tip picture. Fine. The challenge accepted. Challenge accepted.
Alright. Let's go for desktop. Here we go. Look at this. Even the wing has mostly yellowish green on it. There's a bit of blue on the top of his dome, a bit of blue on his tail, but the rest of him's green. Right? How about this one? Look at this. Bit of blue on the head, bit of blue on the wing, rest of it, all green. I'm leaving, I can't. If you are leaving kitties, then I hope you get well ASAP. It's all green. The ratio's all that. There's a bit of white, there's a tiny token bit of blue, and then the rest of it's greeny yellow. Simple as. You do see blue and yellow, not green. Well, yeah, that yellow is kind of green. It's a green adjacent yellow. I'll come yours and chin you for this. You're in Ireland watching in black and white. What's going on? Have you actually got grayscale on your phone, Jerry? Please don't drop your phone on your face. Right, what have we got on the song list? Roll Dancers Hill Part 2. We'll do that. Oh, you got me yawning again, gang. I'm just so bored of being right all the time, you know? So you've just proven to me that your duck platypus argument really can't be trusted since you were clearly blind. Hey, I told you, it was some random post on a game FAQs, which was the first thing that came up on Google. That's what I went for. Black and blue face dropped it again. Jerry, no. How big's your phone as well, Jerry? If you're watching in black and white, I'm imagining a really old phone. I'm imagining one of the big, like, Dom Jolly style. You know, you've got like a portable battery with it. It's funny how we've gone back to that as a society, isn't it? It's funny how we went back. Ah, S21 Ultra. Alright, so I'm at S23. So it's a similar thing to this thing. The whole thing of like, we reached a point in society where, you know, mobile phones used to be this big chunky things with a portable battery. And somehow we went really small, and then we went back to the phones getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and then people carrying around portable batteries with them. Somehow we've gone back to Dom Jolly huge phones as a society. We came full circle. We minimized them as small as possible, and now we've made them big again. It doesn't make any sense. Yeah, we have. See, that makes sense. I'm good at that kind of observation, but I'm not good at like telling apart blues and greens. Tick tock on the clock, and I see the sunlight. The only TikTok I know is Kesha. The only Kesha I know is the one with the $sign in the middle. Okay? I ain't having this rebranded Kesha without the $sign. It's not right. It's not right. Let's chill out with some roll. We need it, gang. We all need it. After the blue tit debate, the great blue tit debate, we need to chill out with some roll. Citrus, Saturday, game night, Gamma night. This Saturday and the next Saturday. I'm doing 2 Saturdays in a row of game night. Saturday is Chris Swan. I'm feeling right riled up now. This will ease you. This song will ease you, kitties. Double game night. That's what we're doing. Big fan of the way you say Saturday. So what do I say? Saturday. What do you say? How do you pronounce it, Sunshine? Oh, Chris.
Chris is here, you should be glad. We'll be the best friend you'll ever have. He's always calm, he's never mad. When he's gone, you'll all be sad. 2 plus 2 equals 4. And if you're lucky, Chris will stay some more. What else can you say about Chris? He's more punctual than the Swiss. Except those Swiss airlines, they can't be beat. They cannot be beat. Not even by Chris. As I might have said before, we didn't have electricity when I was a kid, so technology fascinates me. Well, it's amazing, right? Like, because Jerry, you've stuck with it. You've gone deep enough down the rabbit hole that all these years later you're on Twitch. You know? I can't imagine there's too many... I mean, I have seen them. Don't get me wrong, I have seen them. But the uptake of something like Twitch, the niche of Twitch, in your demographic, is surely very, very low. That, you know, I have seen and followed people and streamers in that demographic, but... Yes, Sunshine, we were talking about this earlier, our levels of survival skills, and who would survive if they had to, like, survive, and who wouldn't, right? I certainly wouldn't. I was explaining how I have to exist on a very high level of Maslow's hierarchy of needs, right? I can't be dealing with setting up a tent and trying to make fire and that kind of stuff. I would not survive. I'd be holding my Ordnance Survey map upside down, you know. Wish I didn't have electricity right now, so I don't have to... Well, let's cheer kitties up, gang. If everyone... Can you help me cheer kitties up? Post some of Kitty's favourite things in chat. Right. And I will play role. We'll chill out to this. We'll relax. I'm going to add one of my own. In the afternoon, on the sunny side of Dancers Hill, the summer sun of June, we went dancing in the evening time, on the grassy side of Dancers Hill, the setting sun of June.
Why is it always this song I laugh from?
How am I supposed to know? And it all comes down. How am I supposed to know? It's not written in stone.
Nose is so itchy. I've ruined the song already with laughter, so I can take the time to itch.
We went drinking in the afternoon on the sunny side of Dancers Hill, the summer sun of June. We went dancing in the evening time on the side of grassy Dancers setting sun on you. And it all comes down. How am I supposed to know for sure? As it all comes down, should I stick or should I roll? As it all comes down, how am I supposed to know? As it comes on down, should I stick or should I roll? Should I stay or should I roll? Should I stick or should I roll? Don't read chat, Toby. I've ruined it. Okay. Can I just explain what a milky bone is? Alright, it's a treat that Kitties gives to her rats at Halloween. Is a milky bone. Please back me up on this one, Kitties. You posted about it in my Discord. I remembered the milky bone. What does roll mean? Also, Toby, you don't drink. I don't drink, but I used to. There was a time where I did drink. I see, we said all those things to cheer Kitties up. And then I've done my counter-argument about Milky Bone. And now we've upset Kitties again. Glad you clarified, otherwise I wouldn't believe you. Hydration, Toby. Thank you, Jerry. What is rolling? Roll is like, oh, we roll out of town. Rolling is leaving. Rolling is not just leaving, it's also like rolling the dice, like taking a chance. It's a combination of the two. And the ambiguity of that is what gives the lyrics their compelling thing. Should I stay or should I go? Yeah. But instead of saying, should I stay or should I go? Aha! Instead of knowing me, knowing you, aha! Instead of saying that, I say, should I stick, like stick or twist, or should I roll, like roll the dice? I use that kind of casino language. Toby does the Clash, except I switch it into ABBA by Alan Partridge. Who will Gru be tonight? Because I took my nibblings, my nieces and nephews, to see that movie, so I am aware of what's the question. I am aware of that tune because of that. The rats don't even like the Milky Bones, you know. But do you like the Milky Bones, kiddies? That's the question. They fling them on the floor now. Really? Because I know Arcane Ryan has a meaty bone. And that's true. Arcane Ryan does have a meaty bone. Meaty bone run. He has the emote for it and everything. It's literally a meaty bone.
There you go. See, there's the meaty bone emote. If anyone was doubting what I was talking about, there it is in chat. Just hover your mouse over it. Hover your mouse over that in chat. You'll see exactly what I'm talking about. Like a rat in the cage, they fling them on the floor. Alright. We're going to do animals for Sunny. And then we'll do go. And I think we will save Love Forever for another time. If you don't mind me. Alright. Animals and go. Sounds like a good bet to me. Right. But you got beaten down by the animals, and it's such a shame that you got carried away by fortune and fame and taking the blame for me. Such a shame that you got carried away by it. Clap your hands, stomp your feet, on the move, on the run. That's the dance, that's the thing. Slipping out of your grasp, you could see it for a second. And now it's all gone, your life's unfair. 'Cause you got beaten down by the animals, and it's such a shame that you got carried away by fortune and fame and taking the blame for me. Such a shame that you got carried away by it. You left too soon to say goodbye. This world does not spin round for you. You look inside your heart of stone. It cracks and breaks 6 years alone. 'Cause you got beaten down by the animals, and it's such a shame that you got carried away by fortune and fame and taking the blame for me. Such a shame that you got carried away by it. You're the villain in this story, honey. You flip the script, roll me your credits. Your name scrolls by, it appears twice and breaks 6 years alone. 'Cause you got beaten down by the animals, and it's such a shame that you got carried away by fortune and fame and taking the blame for me. Such a shame that you got carried away by beaten down by the animals. Come on. Beaten down by the animals. Come on. Carried away by it. Carried away by it. Carried away by it. Carried away by it. One of your best, Tobes. Thank you, Jerry. Yeah, it's one of those where it's the bridge that was the new thing. I had that song like, well, never say 10 years. I was about to say 10 years ago. Never say 10 years, gang. Say a decade. It has more gravitas. Okay? Remember that. That's my piece of life advice. Next time someone redeems life advice, I'm just going to say that. Never say 10 years. Say a decade. Has more gravitas. Either way, you're older than dust. Yeah, back in my day, it was me and Mr. Flintstone. Chris, Never say 10 years. Say a decade. It has more gravitas. I still can't believe I said that to my optician. I lead a strange life, gang. I lead a strange life. Twin Toby. Jerry and I separated at birth. I'm a Ross Common person, Jerry. I don't know what that says about me. I don't know enough to know. But I'm from Ross Common. Implies Jerry is old. That's not nice. Sorry, Jerry. Jerry's the zoomer, I'm the boomer. Poor Chris. Giraffes are nice. And then combine them. Giraffes, you know. Born in the bog of Alan Ross Common. I'm going to be looking things up after stream. Alright, go. Are we ready to go, gang? This is the last song of the stream. And then we will actually go. For theatrical rose. Toby streaming at 1:30 AM. Wow. Time zones, y'all. Time zones. What does that even mean, sunshine? Thank you for all the goes, people. Get out of here, Toby. Go. Incredible. Thank you, Citrus. Manda! Manda. We were talking about you earlier, Manda. We're just still talking about you tricking Johnny about your height. It's still just the topic of conversation. It's all we've talked about all stream, Manda. Uh-oh. Ruh-oh. Is that Raggy? Ruh-roh, Raggy. Ruh-roh, Raggy. And also, Kitties was asking if I'd heard your version of Superglue yet. So get your follows in, people, for Manda. And when you're at Manda's stream, request Superglue. I presume, were you at your interview, Manda? Tell us how it went. Whilst I try and find a raid target. We'll try and find a raid target with a gravitas. Thank you, Rose, for the request, by the way. Great fun playing Go. duh, 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 duh. Who's on? Show more. Oh, Sicky Ricky. Oh, we kind of have to go Sicky Ricky. New song out tomorrow with Rick DeVoice. We're going to Rick DeVoice then. There's just no choice. It's got some AI voice thing. Well, even better, apparently. Well, good luck, everybody, on this raid. Rick DeVoice. Right. I will see you guys on Saturday for game night in the Discord. Please join the Discord and join in with game night. It's open to everybody. Jackbox Scribble. We might do some golf with your friends. Pico Park. All that kind of stuff. Whatever, right? Thank you for the Discord things. You beat me to it. Raid message is obviously going to be Sicky Ricky Free Foot Prickly Manhog. And then if you want emotes with that, and then if you've got Sicky Ricky emotes, we'll do some Rick the we got the version if you're subbed at Sicky Ricky's, like I am. Proudly. It never ends. It never will. So join us Saturday. I'm also going to do it the following Saturday, and then Tuesday next week we'll hit the ground running. Feeling good. Thanks for this week, gang. It's been amazing. And thanks for last week, the charity thing. We did so well with that. It's great. Can you kiss Malcolm goodnight? No, but Malcolm can get a shoulder ride goodnight. How about that? So now I'm just getting dust all over my shoulder for no reason. No, thank you, Joelle. Bye, everybody.